Hi everybody, welcome to my first, I think, studio vlog, because the vlog seems to be the word that everybody's using, but basically my studio chat. And I haven't been on YouTube for quite a while because I've been doing quite a lot of different things. I've not really known how to condense everything that I'm doing into something coherent on YouTube, because I am doing a lot. Aside from being a full-time mum, taking the kids to school and taking care of them and other things like that, I also am part of a 5-partner team that have a brick and mortar shop in my town where I am right now, in Kirkintilloch on the main street. And we just opened this shop about, say, 3-4 months ago, because we had it for a month and we're tidying it up, sanding the floors, painting the walls and everything. But we are now actually functioning in the shop. We're not a pop-up shop, which we were at Christmas of 2018, but we are now an actual shop. And so we have different days in the shop as well. So Tuesdays are usually my day at the moment. I'll be there this Thursday because I'm helping out with one of the team members who has to be somewhere else. So I'm helping on the Thursday morning. But yeah, so basically there's that going on as well. So I'm constantly producing work to put in the shop, or thinking about what customers are suggesting, and doing different things to do with the shop as well. So recently we just did another merchandising of changing the products around in the shop to see how it looks and things like that. So that was, I really like the way it looks now. It's quite nice. And trying to gear up for Christmas as well, which a lot of people probably say do not mention Christmas. But if you're thinking as a business and you're having to take time to hand make these goods, you have to start thinking quite far in advance. If not, you're not going to be ready. As in, your opportunity for sales will be a lot lower if you don't have the products you think you should have, if you've not prepared well for presentation and your pricing to figure out how much what you're buying is going to require for when you're selling it. For example, like the equipment you need to maybe produce what you're doing. So a lot of different stuff going on, and then I've got more and more ideas of more things to do. Yeah, I'm going to show you what came in today actually. I got some, well, no, it wasn't today, it was yesterday that they arrived. So I got some new products for the shop. So I'll be right back and I'll show you what they are. So I remember thinking in the past before that I wasn't sure what to do with my YouTube, as in my presentation wise. There were things I was doing which I was putting on merchandise, and I wasn't sure if people wanted to see that, but that is part of my creativity. It's part of what I do. And so I do put some of my artwork, because I work digitally as well as traditionally, onto products. And so yesterday these two arrived. Let's see if I can actually get you to see this. So this is one of my cushions. I'm going to actually put this light down I've got here a little bit. I think it's too bright. Yeah, let's see, that's a bit better, but it's very bright against this daylight lamp. But that is one of the cushions I just got the other day. So yeah, that angle's better. And so I like this purple one, and then I've got this blue one as well, which I'm going to show you. Yeah, so there's this blue one, which it's like I have to tilt them to be able to see them. So it's a very colourful cushion. The blue's really nice. And I've got a tote bag for this as well. A tote bag in this colour. So I'll just show you that as well, like this. So yeah, I think that they are really nice gifts for people, or home decor as well. So I got these to put in the shop, the brick and mortar. So yeah, so I'm always trying to plan what to put in the shop, what to take away, to make presentation correct, and to be, easy for customers to understand what it is that I'm trying to do, how to be coherent and cohesive are the words that are coming to mind recently: being coherent and cohesive. So I have been doing a lot of floral paintings recently. So like even for the class I recorded today for Skillshare, sorry if I sound squeaky, I always sound squeaky, but that's what usually talking to your kids, I mean, come on, what do you expect? It's a lot of talking that goes on here for the two of them, and then everything else. So I'm very squeaky today. I'll need to get a cup of tea after this, I think. But yeah, so also I was talking for the class I was creating for Skillshare. I actually have another one that's been edited. Well, I've edited it and I'm uploading it now. So this one I'm recording for the next again week, because with Skillshare you can only upload one class a week, which it sounds like it's quite restrictive, but it's really good because it makes you think about what it is that you're going to do for the class. So I also was recording another class, which I will show you a little sneak peek. We can see this here with this lighting I've got of one of the kind of things I was painting. That light is so bright. I found this angle in the studio that I really like it. I don't know if I'll do some other stuff to zhuzh up this background, but yes, I was recording that just now, just here with some gouache for my class for next week, and then all I need to do basically is edit that and be ready for uploading it for next week. So I'm trying to get more organized with my timing on doing classes for Skillshare, and then for the shop, for the kids, for designing and planning, for meeting up with friends and family. You need a life as well as doing all these things. I am not complaining, I'm just telling you what's going on, because I love all the things going on, and it's helping to push me. Oh, that's the postman. It's helping to push me and keep me busy. I am getting slowly more organized. I am taking on more responsibility because being part of a team, working in a shop, I'm having to raise the standards, and also I see it as an opportunity to learn. I want every opportunity to learn, so if I don't know something, I'm going to ask as much as possible so that I can store the knowledge away, and it will help me in the future. I know it always helps me in the future to know things that I didn't know and that I asked someone about. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I haven't been on here to talk very much. I love doing my abstract work a lot, and I love doing my other work that I was doing, which was my characters with their big eyes and things. But I think I've separated into two groups of YouTube channels where I'll keep them slightly separate. This one here right now is where I would usually have my abstracted work, and my florals are kind of abstract. That's the way I'm going to play it anyway. That's what's going to happen. So you can only split yourself so many ways, to be honest. Also, I got an idea today about using embroidery hoops. So I've ordered some other embroidery hoops, and I'm going to try and see what happens with these. So there's different fabrics I could probably use for this, or felt, or whatever it is, and I'm trying to think of what I'm going to put on these, because recently I have been doing a lot of bees, but like this little character on my tote bag here, and I've been doing dragonflies and all sorts of creatures, insects basically, and I'm like, you could turn these into pieces of basically wall art and have different things on it. Or I could just, like, I was going to put this canvas in here just now, and also just basically, I'm still trying to lower the light. I feel like it's too bright. It's amazing. I need to remember that for next time. But yeah, so putting in some canvas into this and then painting instead as well. So if I don't want to sew, I could just paint onto the canvas. But I'm thinking it's very, I don't like ironing very much, it's just terrible, but it's very bumpy. This is a really old canvas, but I was thinking if I put it in and then I sprayed it with some water, or if I gesso it or something, I'm sure it will straighten out basically. So that will work, and then I can create some artwork from that. So I'm looking forward to doing that. That's going to be a lot of serious mega level fun. So, but I will probably show you my results of this in the next video. I want to do more and more of this. What day is this? A Wednesday. So I'll need to figure out when in the week I am basically doing these recordings. So I'm just banging this canvas in with this. It looks so good already. I've had this for a long time and I've never used them. I've had this for years. I never used them. It's terrible waste. And it just clicked in my head that, oh my goodness, I could use some of these to make art. Then I remembered I had some. The ones I've ordered are like 3 to 4 inches. But these are bigger ones. So I'm gonna, wow, I think I could paint on these. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be dangerous level fun. People, dangerous level fun. So look out for these. That are going to be so awesome. I can't wait. I can't even see it. Let me see the angle. That light is so bright. It's terrible. See there, that's better. So I'm going to be painting on this and see what it looks like. And I've seen how I could seal it at the back as well. I could just, yeah, there are ways. So I'll see you guys and thank you for joining me for today. And I'm hoping to be more present on YouTube and just to share what it is I'm doing. And it'll be awesome if you can join me on that journey of discovery with all the things going on. So I'll speak to you guys soon and take care. Bye.